are some instructions, but we don't need them. We know everything ourselves. This remote control, by the way, is very cool. And in fact, the car itself. Wow! Listen, well, this car seems less serious than our previous model. It is somehow bigger, somehow looks more serious, but in fact, this car should be faster. Although, what are we arguing about? Let's try and that's it. So, we put the car on the start, turning 1 on, and we're gonna turn... Oh yeah, it's not that simple. So, actually, as in old cars, it's necessary to connect the wires correctly. And that's it. And we'll put the lid back on. My opponent will be Matsuta. He will control the old car, and I will control the new one. Wow!
I'm not
a great driver. Worth a lot. So that's it. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. 1. I think my car is kind of sleepy today. This one just had no chance at all. It flew away.
Guys, it seems to me that our handguard is definitely not enough for this type of car. It's very scary to drive because it's super powerful. It's the first time I've seen it for real. I think it's worth going outside to see how it would go through the snow, specifically test it, and at the same time compare it with the real car. I think it's gonna be an awesome race. Let's go. Well, what guys, here's our car. Actually, we will conduct experiments with it. Well, I mean, we'll have a toy car, and this will be our rival. I propose to get our super powerful car and put it here, well, in the snow. What is it called? It's probably snow. Road snow. And let's see in general what's actually capable as. As I've said, our hangar's not enough for this. Well, let's start, guys. We won't wait for too long. Whoa, 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 it's going out. Okay, we need to take it slow.
It's necessary to take
gradually. Whoa! Okay, let's do it. Just so you know, right now, I'm gonna push the pedal to the metal on the floor. 1, 2, 3. As you can see for yourself, it is very, very powerful. Because this is slip, I don't know what else to call it. Purely for the sake of an example, we will now show you how an ordinary car behaves in winter. Well, that is our previous version. Well, our previous version. 1, 2, 3. Do not expect much. Now, this will happen. Whoa, 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 whoa. How hard is it for it to go? Come on! Well, in short, it actually sucks here. Well, and actually, let's find out who is faster, our toy car or a real-life car. Actually, we will have a race. Let's do it a little wider because the car is skidding. It's not a fact that this car won't do that, too. So you need to be careful. If it gets ran over, it's all bad. In short, I'll be standing here, and you, sir, you go there. Come on.
Ready?
Come on.
1, 2, let's go.
Actually, that's how we did it. But it's kind of sliding a lot. Our videos is actually going to be a sliding today. We will try to make this car not so stable or what. Test it in all conditions. On the ground, on the snow, and on ice. Let's go. And our first location is the ground. Well, that is a hangar because it's winter outside. We need to somehow increase the speed of this car. Actually, in order to increase it, it's necessary to stop it slipping. And the better the grip on the ground, the faster we'll go. In principle, it's logical. We need to modify its wheel somehow. Actually, that's how we're gonna do it now. So, we have a start and there is a finish line. First, let's find out how long it's gonna take this car to overcome this distance without everything. Well, that's it, on ordinary wheels.
1, 2, 3. 1.82. A good result.
Well, I would have to say the results are good. If we can improve this time, then our experiment has worked, and therefore the car will go faster. It's also logical, right? And the first thing we will do is try to increase the speed of our stationary rubber bands. We put rubber bands on our wheels because it seems to me rubber bands have much better grip on the surface than these wheels. Because the wheels are not inflated, it's some kind of a prop, for real, just for it to spin. I think the results will be way much better now. I'm ready.
Come on. 1, 2, 3. 3. 2.41.
1.41 seconds. Of course, the difference right now is very, very little, like it's a hundredth of a second, but we're able to actually improve it, and the car, as it seems to me, was not off so bad this time. You know, now, while I was walking, a brilliant, stupid idea came to me. We have a thing here. More precisely, it's not just a thing, it's an air bubble. Since this car is so powerful, will it be able to make a full 360 turn in this ball, or spin somehow? Actually, since we have a car and there's a ball, well, an air bubble, then let's go ahead and try it now. To be honest, guys, we've already tried the car without rubber bands, and it's impossible. It slides a lot in short, it does all sorts of stuff, and in general, it does not go up. Now, let's try to do it with all the rubber bands. I hope we will succeed. Let's not make a guess. Let's go. But first, I'm gonna drive carefully in a circle like this. Oh, awesome! Look at that! Whoa, let's push the gas.
Whoa!
It was really, really cool. Let's try to make a loop, of course. It works. So guys, it'll be necessary to lift it then. So it's not to hit, because we have concrete, we can break it, and we only have one camera in the car. Ah, almost, but it was very cool, you must agree. Let's try to go in a circle like this now, and I'll try to line it a little. This was as cool as possible. Let's try it again. Wow! Whoa. Listen, well, there isn't enough power the clutch allows it. Here are elastic bands. This is actually a cool thing. That's cool. It seems to me that soon real cars will be wrapped with stationary elastic bands in order to have a better grip. It's really cool for a racing car. It's like, this is a real cool idea. So, everyone, come on, guys, we have enough. Let's move on. The next way to increase the speed is with duct tape. We wrap the duct tape around our wheels, and you can say, Andrew, well, this is illogical. Well, it will slide. On the one hand, yes, but on the other hand, the tires of Formula One are absolutely smooth, but there's smooth skating surface. And in fact, we also have a very flat skating surface. Therefore, it seems to me that there's some sense in this.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Come on. 3, 2, 1. 2.19 seconds.
Damn. Well, you can see I was just like right from the spot. It couldn't move at all because in general the clutch is a 0. Damn, but then how do the cars go on this? On asphalt?
Well, they don't have duct tape, they have rubber.
Seriously?
Yes?
Damn. Well, in short, you need to increase the speed with duct tape. It turns out the most working, the most affordable option is stationary elastic bands. It's great. The next location is winter. Well, that is the street. Winter is the street. I'm sure you get it. We attach such cross to the tires and wheels so they cling to the snow. This method, I think, will work because I've seen such ropes attached to cars, and it seems to me like it's working way better that way. The tires themselves look like this. It's, like handcuffs in movies. They hold very tightly. I think it makes no sense to run the car like that with ordinary clothes because you've seen it recently. It goes bad. It's completely out of control. More problems? I hope this will solve our problem. I think it makes no sense to do it on time for a certain distance because if the car goes badly, we will immediately see it. Therefore, let's go. Now we'll understand everything. 1, 2, 3. Listen, I don't want to jinx it, but in my opinion, it goes a little better. No, seriously, I'm not kidding. Yeah, sometimes it's a little sloppy, but it's better than what it was. Some very ordinary screens give us a very good grip on the snow, and this really works. The car started going a lot better. Do you know what I don't like? I don't like the front wheels. They are somehow not going together with the rest at all, it turns out. It just can't control the car. And if we put skis instead of front wheels, well, like on the snowmobile, it turns out that we'll have a back part like on the snowmobile, approximately like, and there'll be skis in the front. It seems to me they'll be really cool. We'll make a fast snowmobile out of a fast car. Well, let's go ahead and do it then. I bring to your attention, guys, a real homemade snowmobile. I do not know if there's any kid toys like that, like snowmobile for kids, but you can use our invention and just remake an ordinary toy, an ordinary controlled car, and it's a real snowmobile. Let's see how it behaves in combat conditions. 1, 2, 3. You see how it is just perfect. It's going perfectly straight. It's not skidding at all. No, it gets up only a little bit. It turns out it's very bad because there's no snow. On ice, it will not turn. We need snow. I almost got it. Look, it's just perfect. Oh, even their ski jumps, it comes back, it's genius. All right, back. Listen, but this is actually a working method. You can just put the ties, but I advise you to do this. Put on more skis and you will get a real snowmobile. Well, we're going to the third location. Well, and finally, the third location is ice. Yes, we live in Chicago and it's very cold here. This is on the ice on the street, but we decided to rent an ice arena. I think it's much more interesting this way. Let's see how a car behaves on ice, on clean, and very slippery ice. So, I think we need to start very, very slow. If this car was sleeping on our hanger, then what can we say about ice?
Well, it's not going.
Wow! This is like Tokyo Drift. Wow! It's worth adding a little gas. That's it, immediately skids. Here we go, look. I'm starting to press a little. Here, right here you can see how I'm pressing the gas. That's it, instantly. Damn, Actually, as you can see, the car's actually sliding a lot on ice. Let's think of something that doesn't slide like that. And the first thing we will use to ensure that the car does not slip is this chain. By the way, the same thing is used on real cars. We've installed chains on our wheels and tightening them with ties. 2 ties on the back wheels because they're the main ones, and 1 chain on the front wheels. Of course, you will say that, dude, well, it's unnecessary to change like this, but like this, as all normal people do. Unfortunately, we have this thing very close here. I don't know what it is. In short, the chain on this side clings very strongly, and the car, as you get it, will not go at all. So I think it's okay to try just like that. Maybe in reality, it will go better. But the car has added a lot of weight. It just feels very strong. Therefore, in theory, it should be slight less. Well, on 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Houston, we have a problem here.
And the front ones don't spin.
We have a problem here.
Andre, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It stopped skidding so much, but because of the chains on the front wheels, the wheels just stopped spinning. It's funny to see how the front wheels don't spin, like, at all. Listen, but it started to accelerate. And hitting stuff. There are pros and cons to all this. The first plus, the car started to go straight. The minus, the front wheels do not turn because the chain slides, and because of this, the wheels simply do not turn. In short, this method is not very suitable for ice. It is way more suitable. It seems to me that there's something very sharp is needed here, something, you know, spiky. For example, tacks. We wrapped the electrical tape on our wheels and screwed in screws. Now our tire has become as studded as possible, and I have seen that they attach screws to a motorcycle like that and ride a motorcycle right on ice. Therefore, this is probably the most working way so far, but at least I really hope it for it. Well, let's go. Listen, well, the clutch seems to be quite good. Awesome! In my opinion, this is the most effective way. Look! Suryoja, run away! Wow! Awesome! It's just as simple as possible. I think it's better than we did without everything, like in the hangar. It's much more manageable. Look how it flies. Look at the gas to the maximum. Wow! Oh, the screws apparently fell off. Yeah, Suryoga, the screws have disappeared. Here's one. So you get it, right? And here's the second one.
In my opinion, the self-tapping screw flip.
I think so too. I can say with confidence that this is still the best way for the car to go as fast as possible on ice. But it's very dangerous. But you know, the next one will be 100 times more dangerous. Finally, the most incredible thing, we put saws instead of wheels. In general, what's gonna happen now? It's very powerful. It will definitely not be possible to hold it in your hands. You will need to do everything careful as possible. I'm very interested to find out whether it will go much further in the wind. That's the very thing that's stuck in my head right now. We attach our saws to the wheels like this. That is, we did not remove the wheels, but simply attach it to the screen. In principle, it is very competent and very simple. Let's try it. So, well, it's coming. Very scary. It's just very scary as possible. Slowly. Whew. Well, it is controllable. So, some gas. It's just ideal maneuverable. Damn! Apparently he pulled out a piece of ice. Oh, damn, take a look!
Yes, we've chopped it pretty well.
Guys, just so you understand, this skating rink was actually prepared in front of us. Well, that thing that goes on a like skating rink, they made the ice perfectly smooth. Here it is, right there, look. So, let's push the gas more.
What kind of flip is
This is drifting. By the way, it is very convenient to drift. Sauce clings very strongly to ice. Damn! It turns out all over the time now. Listen, since our car is so powerful, it's just to me that it's a sin not to try it. Let me hold it a little now and try to cut through the ice. I speak very quietly so no one can hear me. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
It's working.
Oh, come and take a look. Oh, damn. I overdid it a little, I think, Suryaja. I'm telling you, I cut it very well. Someone else did it. Someone very bad. Actually, guys, what I want to say is, now, on your screens, you will see a table, ground, snow, and ice. And in fact, we put the places where the car goes faster according to today's experiments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, put a like. There's really cool stuff ahead. Very interesting videos, very interesting ideas. Thank you very much for watching. Bye, everyone.